As president and founder of Mothers in Crisis Incorporated, who will be celebrating 33 years this year in April, the nonprofit that I founded to help women just like myself overcome drug and alcohol addiction. And over the years, as it has grown and flourished and helped tens of thousands of families in our area, North Florida and the Panhandle surrounding the Big Bend, and even Georgia, South Georgia. It's so exciting that April is the National Month of Hope. As I come before you as the founder and president of Mothers in Crisis, who is the founder of the National Month of Hope through the National Day Calendar, I'd just like to stop by to issue this proclamation on April the 1st on behalf of Mothers in Crisis, that April is the National Month of Hope. Proclamation. April of each calendar year is officially designated National Month of Hope, submitted by Mothers in Crisis in June 2017, and in accordance to the policies set forth to designate a National Observation Day. This proclamation has been certified by the registrar at the National Day Calendar. April as the National Month of Hope. We celebrated our first ever National Month of Hope in the year of 2018, and we've celebrated every year since then. We've done many different things in terms of giving out Hopi Awards and going to other states in the nation, kicking off a celebration in Pakistan, and so many things that we have done throughout the years that brings us now to this year of 2024. I wanted to come by on behalf of Mothers in Crisis and officially proclaim April as the National Month of Hope. Now, one of the things that I understand, and I see it all around, and that is, if you aren't coming from a certain group or a certain, whatever the political affiliation may be, or if it's not from the government, then most people, they don't even pay it any attention. They don't pay any attention. It's, if you don't have enough followers, if there are not millions of people that are following your post and sharing your post and observing, then it seems as though it's insignificant. And one might even say, well, why do you do it? Because most of the time when we have these different observations or holidays, as it were, it's always tied to some type of financial gain. It's always tied to money, we'll say that. Who can benefit from this day? Who can benefit from this month of April? What product can we sell? How can we spin it so that someone can benefit from it by it being April National Month of Hope? What type of political clout will I be able to get? And all of these things come into account whenever we talk about these different holidays and observations and things of that nature. And then here we are promoting hope. There's no product attached. There's no political party or affiliation attached. This is not coming from the place of government, the only place that some people will even listen or count it as credible. It's not coming some big from some big large constituency or group or social media campaign that has millions of followers or influencer. It's coming from a local non-profit grassroots organization in the state of Florida, the capital of Tallahassee. And it may seem like a pebble being thrown into the water. And many people will say, why bother? What is the gimmick? And I'm here to say that there's no gimmick. There's no profits. We have sponsors, and we appreciate all of our sponsors. And we thank God for them because they help us to continue to spread this message of hope as well as help. Because hope for us stands for helping others practice empowerment. And this is our hope flag. Hope, pass it on. Helping others practice empowerment. So we believe in hope in action. And we have our sponsors that helps us to keep the message going as hopeologists, my trademark, and that is promoting the public awareness of hope by means of public advocacy. And this is one of the ways that we do it, by acknowledging the fact that April has been designated as the National Month of Hope. But what are we really accomplishing? Many people will not get on board because it's not coming from this group or that group or this affiliation, or they feel like, oh, that's just, oh, isn't that nice? That's just something what they're doing in that little group and those former drug addicts and that's all. Not realizing what I know to be true, and that is this was not given to me or to mothers in crisis as a whole by man. This was a designation that was given to us, an assignment from heaven. That since I've been in recovery now, going on 37 years free, realizing the power of hope and sharing the message of as long as there's breath in your body, there is hope, that I received also from the Lord. And now coming to this place of a whole month of hope, understanding that the one that gave it to us is the one that's responsible for it going forth. Understanding the power of the seed. And as we are called to be sowers, that we sow the seed, and wherever it lands, the hearts that it lands upon, and it begins to grow and flourish, then God gets the glory. One man plants, one waters, but it is God that brings the increase. So understanding the significance and the importance of just getting the word out there, of sharing the fact that we have a whole month to celebrate hope. We have a month to acknowledge the importance of hope, to promote the public awareness of hope, to realize that we all need hope, to realize that so many people are in states of turmoil and chaos and desperation and so hopeless until the suicide rate continues to climb. That some people are living desperate lives in isolation and loneliness, and realizing that this hope transcends all races and ages and borders. There's no limit and there's no border to hope. That it is an eternal force, that it is something that we can certainly share with others, that we can release and that we can spread, and it is something that we all need, that it is non-sectarian, that it doesn't matter your age or your political affiliation or how much money you have in the bank, that it is not about money, but it is about hope. And as one who has had the privilege and the opportunity to travel to many different countries around the world, many nations, and to see the devastation in so many communities, and understand that hope is one of the things that can help to bring them up so that they can move forward. Understanding that you can give them the resources and you can build and you can help, but if they don't have the hope, then they can't sustain it. It can't be sustained. Understanding that hope is future oriented and that we have to believe in a better tomorrow. And that's why our survey found that most people see our children as those that bring us hope, because we believe that for our future and the next generation, things can and will get better. That's why we continue to do it. That's why we continue to put it out there, so that people will know that there is hope. To actually, I believe, release a little of this hope and help those that are in desperate situations to know that it's not time to give up. Don't ever give up. Always believe that there's a brighter day coming, that there is hope. And we can all do that. And that's one of the things that God has given me as an assignment as a hopeologist, to continue to share this message of hope through the practice of hopeology and other means to promote the public awareness of hope through public advocacy, because we all need hope. So, as April is the National Month of Hope, I want to encourage you to share hope, spread hope. I want to encourage you to find those that need hope and bring hope to them. Maybe by just giving them a smile or helping them with a need. Whatever it may be, I encourage you to pass hope along during April National Month of Hope. And we have our campaign of Are You Hoped? And we're going to kick it off, and we'll be sharing with you how to become hoped and what it means to be hoped. And hopefully you can go forth and hope other people, because it is real, it is needed, and we're going to continue to share this hope as long as there's breath in our bodies. This is April National Month of Hope, you guys. Don't you dare forget it. Don't you miss it. Don't miss the opportunity. And understand that some things can occur from the ground up. That there are some things that God Almighty ordains in secret, but it becomes a big tree and goes forth and lives beyond our lifetime. And that's what I'm believing, that this seed is going to continue to grow and to spread. And most importantly, this hope is going to make it into the hearts of those who need it, and then make a difference, because I believe we can change the world through hope. Things may be tough right now, but you can make it. It's going to get better. I believe that. And you know what? We're willing to help you make it through. God bless you. Celebrate April as our National Month of Hope. And always remember, there is hope. You are breathing. It's going to be all right.